Wrong with these people? These people are lunatics.
For the record, Your Honor, I'm not familiar with the Harrison Lamont Bey III.
It sounds like you're very familiar with them. You spelled it out. You said I'm Harrison Lamont Bey III.
What
Hey,
is
look at Super more.
what in the
Spelled with O-N. Yes, Your Honor. Harrison Lamont Bey, spelled all lowercase H-A-R-R.
All lowercase. Yo, the person that started this doctrine, I would love to know their sanity. Like, what mental illnesses were they suffering with or suffering from? I mean, a lot of us sane people are adopting doctrines from people that sanity is in question. Excuse me.
I-S.
All lowercase.
N.
Like that really makes a difference. All lowercase.
Space L-E space M-O-N space B-E-Y. That is Harrison Lamont Bey. I am the surety on behalf of the principal debtor, Harrison Lamont III, spelled with all capital letters.
You are the surety.
Spelled with surety on behalf of the principal debtor, Harrison Lamont III, spelled with all capital letters.
You are the surety on behalf of the debtor. What in the doohickey are you talking about? Your opening statements is already on some goofy stuff. You really think that this type of rhetoric is going to help you? If that is what you think, you are out of your mind. And when you're spelling your name, there is no need to say space this, space that. Like, what is wrong with these people?
These people are like this. Let me show you. So there's actually me. Hold on. Okay. So if I spell a name like this, that's no spaces. He want his name spelled like this. Okay. So to him, that makes a difference. Lowercase, right? Everything lowercase and spaces. That's what they mean by spaces.
Lunatics.
For the record, Your Honor, I'm not familiar with the Harrison Lamont Bey III.
It sounds like you're very familiar with them. You spelled it out. You said I'm Harrison Lamont Bey III, or Harrison Lamont Bey on behalf of that and the surety of that. I mean, you sound like you're very familiar with them.
If you're not familiar with them, on behalf
that your mom probably named you Harrison Lamont Bey when you were born.
Your Honor, the name Harrison Lamont Bey III is a name that I am completely unfamiliar with. If this matter today is related to a name that is Harrison Lamont Bey III, I'm not authorized to speak on that name. I'm not trying to bring any type of controversy to the court or anything like that. I'm just simply here to be able to settle this matter and settle the charges and bring this matter to a close. That's it.
All right. Well, we can bring the matter to a close by taking an offer. We can give you an offer, Ms. APA Cole. You want to give Mr.
I'll get the funny part.
Mr. We received from no did not summons a jury trial.
Again, just to be clear, Harrison Lamont Bey here on behalf of the principal debtor, Harrison Lamont III.
Excuse me, sir.
Your Honor, I'd give the court notice. I'd really I'm just looking for a plea of release today. Will you grant a plea of release?
No, I'll deny that. Proceed.
Claim the trust. My name is granted to the court for future return with my interest. I gave the court notice, and I'm here again simply just to be able to settle these charges and bring this matter to a close.
Okay. And I gave you
I don't
the two
need-
ways you.
Pardon, self. I'm not looking to overspeak you either. So
No, I'm sorry. I gave you the jury plea.
Honor, this is in so that to work out an offer
16 to 20 in a construction zone.
well with the
Me. I guess you can make that argument, but is 1250 can stop? You run over a child. Nobody can say anything. Can you just go 50? And nobody can say anything to you, and nobody can stop you, and nobody can pull you over?
Nope.
If you run over a child, nobody can do anything to you because you're sovereign? I don't know. I don't understand that.
Your Honor, I keep hearing well, two things. One, I heard pardon me again. I did not I missed the name, or I don't want to mispronounce the name of
APA Cole.
ADA Cole. I heard her make mention of an insurance matter. This is the first that I've heard of.
No, it's not insurance. I think
Matter.
she misspoke on the insurance. It is a no ops, no operator's license, so no driver's mile-an-hour zone, and then it's no. So it is laser. It's laser. So it's one thing if you suggest that wasn't me. They got the wrong car.
That term. Sovereign.
I mean, you may not be claiming sovereign. I don't know. That's just what I hear most of the time when I hear these arguments.
Your Honor, I'm a friend of the United States, not neutral, not anti-government. I physically reside, not statutorily, in the Union State in a non-military occupied area without the territorial jurisdiction and without the District of Columbia. I don't have a personal military. I depend on the United States for protection and security found in Article 4, Section 4, making me subject to those protections. I spend a lot of time learning on how to comply with the law of both my creator and my government, not defiling and opposing those laws.
Okay, so you depend on, let me stop you right there. You depend on the government for protection, right? Did you just say that?
That is correct. I did just say
Okay, so you depend on the government for protection. So the government is saying they're protecting other people because Mr. Golson depends on the government for protection. APA Cole depends on the government for protection. Attorney Harris depends on the government for protection. They want to be safe, and they want their kids and their families to be safe. So when they cross the street, people are abiding by the speed limits and the laws of the government.
Excellent point.
And then I'm not suggesting that these allegations are true, but let's just say for the sake of this argument right here that they are true, that you were born 55 and a 35, right? How are you able to do that and not have and suffer any repercussions and nobody else can?
Your Honor, I can't speak to that fact.
Okay,
Again,
so what do you want to do?
I am simply here because I am looking to settle this matter as easily and as amicably as possible. There was a charge that was brought against a name.
This is the stupidity that we are subject to, man. So it's not just the Moors, not just the one that's Hebrew illiterate. Matter of fact, what is this one? I didn't see this one.
oh,
But this was the final pretrial to see if it was going to work.
This might be for another one. Okay, so let me go ahead Okay, all right. I know. I want to start. I want to start with the scam rumors with DJ Envy. It's a lot of scam rumors. Some people are saying that it's his man's. Some people saying that it's his business partner. Okay. So let me address some of this. So let me give you guys. Let me start from the tippy top with DJ Envy. And that's being alleged to have scammed a lot of Black people out of their money. Okay, all right, here we go. They're telling us to flag you, not flag you. They always flag you. And like, I don't understand like the whole free thing.
Be a $3,000 mortgage if it's something to live in, or you're gonna rent it for
So this
somebody
is
else. And pay.
DJ Envy's alleged business partner, Caesar Pina, and his wife is on here. Okay, and he's supposed to be one of these real estate gurus. And so there's a lot of these guys in the community.
Pay them $3,000 a month. So that's pretty much your choice when it comes to an owner-occupied property.
So for somebody trying to buy their first home,
But
would
you notice Charlamagne's not there at all. I found that interesting. But DJ Envy, you know, who knows? I'm just speculating. Maybe he tried to talk Charlamagne into it. Charlamagne, nah, man, nah, oh boy, you know what I mean? I can't stamp him like that. I heard what he do. I heard what he does. A lot of questions. More questions than answers. And then maybe DJ Envy's like, yo, nah, man, I want to stop you from doing something. Charlamagne probably said, you could do it, but I just can't be there for this one. I think that's what happened.
suggest a multi. Why is
It's
that?
their first
Okay,
home, right?
so-
Yeah.
So you suggest that somebody buy a multi-home. She says after their first home, yes. Now you can tell like these people are not used to like, but they supposed to be used to it because they teach at seminars. Now he asked, look at the question and look at her answer. It's like it's gonna be Hebrew, Israel. It's gonna be one West, illiterate-ish.
Suggest a multi-unit home.
For sure.
100%.
Why is
It's
that?
their first home, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure.
They're gonna keep talking about. So Envy had to come back and fill that void, what she's supposed to be talking about. Now, mind you, these guys are at they hold seminars, they do a lot of educational things, they teach, but this is, and you're supposed to learn a lot. And already people are lost. Like what income you're talking about? Like it's like I buy them and just poof. You know, there's a money tree outside my house.
So they don't always have to depend on their job for some odd reason. If they get laid off or, you know, things happen, you get sick, at least you got that income. I mean, our first home was a 2-family.
Mine too.
Yeah.
So what that means is what the one.
All right,
Let's
so
pay-
now I'm just curious, because everybody act like you just buy a 2-family home and you just. I'm gonna get to the schools in a second. All right, so let's do this. Buying a 2-family home. It's about multi. How much the worst houses to buy as investment properties. Never put down. Buying a multi-family. Scams on here. Okay, so nobody, like everybody just saying, buying a multi home, that's the way to go. You buy that, you're good. Like there's no insurance. Nah, found my hard tenants. They cause more damage. You know, they cause more expensive. Like everything is just coochie cream. Home, family home, it's just heaven. Yeah, everybody gonna make it. Say
Pays the mortgage,
he had to,
and your floor is pretty much. That means is what
The income. And our first home.
pretty much pays the mortgage, and your floor is pretty much what you're using to save.
You want to go
I've heard people give the advice that you should not buy like a condo because of the housing association.
you get a pool company and men, cleaning up. So all of that, there's being an accessory responsible.
Real estate seminars trying to encourage people and teach people how to buy real estate. So what do you say to people who don't have enough money? How much money do I need to buy?
Allergies or something, man?
Like the main question we always get, right?
Mhm.
How much do I have to save?
Yeah, it all depends what kind of loan you're gonna do. You're gonna do
They do that eyebrow thing.
5% down. Conventional now
Well,
also
they do
has
that
for
eyebrow
only-
thing when they talking, man.
owner-occupied
Always,
property.
tread lightly. So the regular convention route, you're talking
5%
about,
loan too.
Mhm.
So it all
that much,
depends. If you
go buy
use
a
one of those programs, you don't have to put a lot
house.
of money.
Yeah, I like that house.
If
over
you
there. How
go
much is
the
it?
regular
If you go
convention,
that way, this what you gotta do. This your down payment. Whichever 100 grand, gotta put down 20%. Real simple. And that's if you just buying a home with no help, no program. Please, Donnie.
one more.
And nothing people don't tell you is that just because the government grants you the FHA loan, doesn't mean they'll sell you the damn home. It doesn't mean they got to take the damn loan. Okay, they can still say, like, they're not forced to sell the home. I got, I got the FHA loan. Like the homeowner say, that's great. No, I want to sell to you. I want to sell the commercial way. I want 20% down. Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations, kudos to you, but not business with that.
The tri-state area right now, let's say if you wanted to buy a property that's $500, you're looking at, you need 20.
Hold on. Come back.
20 to 25,000 in the bank.
And I also didn't want to have to pay
Yeah,
PMI.
so
And I know when I was buying
PMI
my
is the
first
mortgage
house,
insurance. They're going to explain.
because that's something
the
too that I wasn't
PMI
aware
comes
of.
with the true FHA loan. So the FHA loan, according to my research, it allows you to put down 3.5% down payment if you meet the criteria, right? If you're eligible for the loan. Okay, but you will be paying for that PMI, that mortgage insurance that she's talking about. Okay, but if you so you still qualify for the FHA loan, right? Okay, instead of 3.5, the bare minimum, you could put down 10%, and then you will be able to still pay the PMI, that insurance, but it's only for 10 years. It goes away. If you pay the 3.5%, the bare minimum, it doesn't go away. I think if you refinance, I don't know. You got to look that up. Let's find out right now together. So you have right to request that your servicer cancel P when value. There you go. This on a PMI disclosure. So basically, you pay 80% off your damn home. So if your home is 200 grand, you pay 80% off. From what I think I'm reading, private mortgage. That's when remove it. So most of your balance. What? That's what scammers run from. They run from because the government. Same thing. Okay, cool. So now we know. So the PMI insurance goes away. You can request it to go away when you paid off most of the loan. You can say, hey man, look, I was supposed to pay for it another year or two. I'm requesting that this is removed, and then it goes. But the PMI, when you read it, it says it stays there throughout the endurance of the balance. But we see if you pay most of the balance off, you can request that it goes. But if you don't request it goes, it's gonna stay there, right? And again, if you pay 10% of the value of the home, the PMI only lasts for 10 years. Then I'm guessing you can request it. You can request to get it off. Okay, so now you know. It says the Federal Homeowners Protection Act, HPA, provides rights to remove private mortgage insurance (PMI) under certain circumstances from your home loan, requesting PMI cancellation or automatic or final PMI termination. There you go. Okay, so if you're coming in late, this guy right here is Caesar Pina. He was featured on the Breakfast Club 11 months ago. He got little to no views, 39,000 views. That got to be the least views I've ever seen on this Breakfast Club show, this podcast. This is DJ Envy's business partner, and he's on the hot seat. People are coming out saying he owes them money, but not the claims like polite, 10 grand, 15 grand, $1,500. They're saying 500,000, $1 million. Okay, they saying that this dude owes. Okay. And he's going to say some things that anybody that a financial book or any financial advisor will cringe when DJ Envy asks him a question. Now, DJ Envy is interviewing him. Going to do July 31st, I'm guessing this year. 11 months ago. No, actually, this was last year. This is June 24, 2022. You see, I put the mouse over 11 months. The mouse pointer, it says, okay, so this was 1 month for this interview. So they're promoting the give me a sec.
With the realtor trying to sell me a house, he was like, oh, you only have to put down, you could put down 10%. But then I would have also had to pay mortgage insurance. And that was kind of pricey because that was about $1,000 a month for the house that I was buying. And that's not money that you get back, for anything. That just goes straight to them.
Yeah, that's true. So, I mean, it just depends on, would you rather have the money in the bank or would you rather not pay that extra money monthly?
Yeah. All that money every $3,000 the roof, and then in an escalating market, right, like this one, that just makes no sense, right? How values are. It could be a 2-year thing, a 3-year thing, but that whole time that you use that other percentage of money,
interest rate on their mortgage. Why would somebody do that? Just what are the
anything over 5-6 units? They're always 5-year terms, right? So it's 5 years, and then you have an adjustable.
For some information that's. Some people could say it's a pseudo, right?
Now,
Do you guys own now?
5-year mortgage might be a good option.
Now, how many units do you guys own now?
We get that question all the time, and I know Caesar has a better gauge of that number.
So we currently own and manage, and also have projects that we're building now from the ground up around the country. 3,000.
That might be
3,000.
I don't know.
Is there
So I think, hold on a second, because I want to say what drove Caesar to be this crazy monster that he is that he ran into a guy, want to say like, what, how many years ago you ran to this guy?
So
The
there you
Jewish guy
go.
that he told
So
you
I
he
guess the anti-Semitic.
had 10,000.
I think so. Last year, so then once she takes over, I figure I'll slow down a little bit. But in real estate, there really is no end game. Like you could just keep on going, keep on.
Time to say
That is the 130s in Midwest have more for your money than you do
New York, New Jersey,
Mike.
looking to invest.
on the Midwest the last year. Our doors in the tri-state area,
I
some
get
of the
to it.
properties, everybody, when the tri-state area numbers at that point, let's say all in, right, 500,000 numbers on the higher interest rate, you're still making $3,000 a month. Or if you're in Florida, you're in California.
That math, let's get past it. It sound like polite type of math. That's why I ain't trying to corrupt y'all.
Doing seminars, right? And
They're going to support it.
now one time we were doing seminars, right? And we were actually doing seminars really because we wanted to piss people off, right? There was
Okay,
people-
so now you hear this? Oh my God. So the reason why he's doing seminars is to piss people off. Like that's his reason to do seminars. And like to a fool, you're just like, ha ha ha. Oh, eh. But to people that's like serious about this industry, this market, they like, what? So you're doing seminar, you're wasting your putting money in something to just piss people off. Like, but who cares? Like, why do you think man, don't do that.
people doing seminars.
Sounds like people were pissed off because you were possibly doing it the wrong way. Some people call scamming. Right.
Charging $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $9,000 for
So he's saying
seminars.
people charge
And-
that much money for seminars. That's on read audience. So when you come behind them and charge,
Understand how people would pay for all
okay,
that
so
knowledge
you
and
got to
information
first
and really
prove
get nothing out of it.
Like you got to
We started
first prove the people attending seminars. You can't just make that claim and just say that, and that's a fact. It's like, dude, people got trained to a seminar, your language. I believe they're smart enough to realize that they've been duped afterwards. I think that's far-fetched to say people are smart enough to shed off 10 grand and it doesn't hurt their finances at all. Hold on. To donate 10 grand and they're just gonna, I mean, come on, man. Really, bro? Really? Doesn't make any sense. So people passed the message to each other to spend 10 grand to a seminar where you get little to no information. I mean, like, who really believes that? Because people with that type of money, at the very least, you can assume they have some type of financial understanding, of financial literacy. And they're just going to spend 10 grand and get nothing from the seminar.
Understand how people would pay for all that knowledge and information and really get nothing out of it. So we started doing seminars for $99, right? And we would
Hold
sell
on. So the first something is to if the going rate is $10,000 and you decide to charge $100 for this, so you're calling the same information or at least better. Okay, I mean, guys, like listen, man, we have to at some point use our brains the right way, the correct way. So he's gonna sell information, give away information, however you want to term it, give away information that's as good as theirs as the other seminar people, or better. They're paying $10,000 and you're only going to charge $100. Like, come on, man. Anybody sell puppies? Anybody sell puppies? Yo, if blue nose pit bull, I don't know how much it costs. Let's just say one blue nose pit bull or red nose, whatever. Let's say one puppy pit bull, any pedigree. Let's say one puppy goes for $500. That's the going rate. Somebody's really going to come behind and say, yo, I'm going to start selling these puppies for $50. Now the going rate is $500. Somebody's out there selling them for $50, bro. How many people that's serious about buying these type of pit bulls are going to buy one for $50 goddamn dollars? They're gonna say, "Oh hell no! Wait, how much? Oh hell no! I'm good. I'm good." Like they don't want to know. They don't want to read papers. They don't want to. I'm good. And you know the going rate is the going rate. Like you can undercut just by a little bit. But you don't do it like that. $10,000, and you're gonna go all the way down to 100. You don't do 1,000. You don't do 5. You go to $100.
Sell out everywhere. The Jacob
And there's
Javits Center, LA.
Of course, boy, you're on the Breakfast Club and you're pitching to broke people, man. Your audience is so pitch it to broke people, and to them that's affordable. And then you're gonna act like this is the same information, if not better, and the people are paying $10,000. So you're basically saying they're and more for, and they're 10. Stop.
You name
Yeah,
it, sold out every market. And then we
The
stopped.
reason why we stopped.
The reason we stopped.
You selling out and you stop. Yeah. 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 This sounds fishy.
That for a lot of people that don't know is because we were coming up with an idea that was bigger than that. But before we do that, we are doing a seminar July 31st.
Okay,
so for people listening and never been to a real estate seminar, why is your real estate seminar good, and why is it better than other people's seminars, and why is it a place to get a lot of knowledge?
Thing, right? Is
but
affordable. Number one,
that
right?
is how, like when people sell those bootleg cologne, you know, the cologne in the store, designers on average about in between, depends what size, but like a decent size, not too small, you're paying about $100. So when those people sell those colognes by the store, anybody who love designer colognes but can't afford it, those colognes might be your best offer, right? Can afford it. See, cologne has a going rate. A certain size, I think 3.4, I forgot. But they got a certain going rate. That's about $100. Like you're looking to buy a decent size of cologne, perfume, expect to spend $100. Somebody come behind you and sell that. So that same for $30, like there's something up. You're not getting a better deal, man. I mean, that's the good. Like, you don't buy cologne. Like, cologne is only on sale. Either if it's outdated or it's new. It's new. I'm saying like it's new. Like nobody really know how to smell. Oh, here we go with this.
There is no upsell.
Find that car blast music. I'm trying not to get flagged. This garbage. All right. Yeah, you're not really gonna buy like designer stuff yourself, man. Just let you know right now. Like
Important
you're
thing,
not
right?
getting a good deal unless you buy it off like StockX or something like that. You're not. You know, you're not. It's a new designer. You know, new designer coming out. New cologne coming out that you don't really know about. Like I bought Bad Boy Cell. It's very good. But I got like 3 different things. I got 2 bottles and 1 cap, you know, cologne spray. And it was a good deal. It smelled very good. It smelled something like the Coach in the silver bottle. It smells similar to that. if not better, but definitely stronger. So, yeah. So in other words, like, stop looking for things on sale. Okay, most likely you gotta just pay regular rate, or do it the way like some, let's say foreigners would do it. I mean, family members would kick in to invest on that, in that house.
Is affordable.
Mhm.
Number one, right? There is no upsell, right? At our seminars, we pretty much break everything down: credit, buying your first property, what's FHA mortgage, what's what kind of attorney, the attorney review process, how does that work? What realtor should I use? Hard money loans.
I wonder if
and-
we could find one of these DJ Envy seminars. Now, everybody's arguing for something. Let me see. Okay, so DJ Envy. Oh, I didn't see this one. So you see everybody up on my man. All right, so let me see what this is right here. It's 3 years ago.
How did you connect with them? Did you come to a seminar? Let the people know. I actually linked with Caesar on Instagram.
Oh, no, he's part of them. He got some allegations himself as well. Okay, let me see. I think this has to take button to check contact. Okay. Start looking at the yeah. Okay, so what? What taxpaying citizens are supposed to do? Take down. I want to see a seminar. Damn. Oh, okay. Is this right? What's up? Look at those people there. Look at those people. They got 130,000 subscribers. Only 4 years ago, only 6,000 seen this. Put the mic in the mouth.
What's up? My name is Matt Ballmer. I'm the branch manager at Flagstar Bank. I'm located right in Valley Stream. Not familiar with Valley Stream, but everything's wrong. Let me ask you a question. Who's from Queens right here? Raise your hand. Brooklyn? All right, Bronx? Okay. Look. Where? All right, Detroit. Oh, Jersey. All right, so we got a lot of first. So you get intimidated when you walk into these homes because you may not have the capital to repair it. So automatically you get discouraged. You don't want to buy the home, right? So you just keep looking, But what you guys don't realize, as you keep looking, the market
they got
is moving
Brother
rapidly.
Polite Skid. Yeah, that was funny as hell, brother Polite Skid. Yeah, we're gonna go in on a couple of things. This is gonna be one of those long lives right here. I'm gonna try to make like an 8 hour, 9 hour, 10 hour live. There's so much stuff I got. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? How many of you been looking for a home for over a year?
Let me get out of this now. Let me go to the back. Let me go to the back. I'm in the height of traffic. Shit.
few of you, right? So last year when you were looking, what were rates? In the low threes, mid threes? Now you're pushing mid fours, almost 5%. So the market does not wait for you to make a decision because your decision is more emotional based. And you always got to think with a mindset of business. You know, whether you're buying your first home, still think like the investor. Buy the worst house on the block and use these programs like Janet was talking about, 203K. Or you can use this called
203K. I can remember, I was trying to explain to somebody yesterday, it was 203K loan. That's what it was. So you got the FHA loan and they got 203K loan. And that's the 203K loan to fixer upper, where they give you money, they give you more money. You're gonna hire your own contractor, or you might do some work yourself to fix the home. They call those homes fixer uppers. Peace, Eric.
Peace, brother.
What's going on?
You got an 8 or 9 hour. You got an 8 or 9 hour loan today.
Yeah, that's how long this one gonna be. Cause I got a lot of stuff to play. I'm trying to get it all out because I keep saying I'm gonna do it. I start too late in the day. I'm like, nah, I ain't doing it.
Right.
Yeah. So let me. Yeah. So are you aware of the Envy scam thing? Well, alleged scam thing.
Well, you know what? A lot of them brothers from EYBL and some of them different brothers, man, it's been shady from day one, bro.
Right.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah. So wait, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Eat Bizzle. Okay. So I'm going to say this is just my opinion, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to say I think all that stuff got scam vibes. Like when you hear seminar, you should automatically think scam vibes. Automatically.
Right.
So if you go, you should go. You should proceed with caution. You should automatically. I just changed it. You should automatically think scam vibes. Okay. Because, and then you should want to research that person or look into them. Not research. You know, we say research, but nobody research. We're talking about look into that guy's background, like go on the internet, like I'm doing right now, and type in, you know, so and so this, so and so that, and see what comes up. If people did that with Polite, I highly doubt he'd have had more victims, alleged victims. Okay, so let me just. Okay, so 1 second. Let me change the diaper. I'm trying to change the diaper and talk. I'm struggling.
Which is basically the conventional mortgage version of a renovation loan. And you use that program to help you fix up the house because you want to get the money for renovation and the mortgage all in one loan, right? So that is the smart way to buy a home, especially if you're here in the tri-state. Because like I said, all these homes are shit. So it's going to need some repairs. And even if you're not, most people have the misconception it's only for rehab. You only can buy it with a foreclosure, or it has to be a short sale, or it has to be some type of property that has issues. I have people using these loans that just want to fix the kitchen, that the pink bathroom, they want to fix, right? So make sure you guys think smart when you're going out and buying these properties. Use these programs that's out there. Now, for my first-time investors,
All right, let me see how much progress we get. Really ain't good. Stop it.
You still there, bro?
Yeah, I was on mute trying to change the diaper. You keep fighting me. Stop it. Oh, I was talking on mute. Give me a second. I'm trying to change this diaper. Says keynote speaker. Look like this is his channel. MG, the mortgage guy. He's part of the seminar collaboration that DJ Envy and his business partner Cedar put together. Looks like annually. All right. So I want now they claim that they be kicking knowledge. You know, and they claim when you spend $100, you'll get all the knowledge. But when you spend $10,000, you don't get no knowledge. Like this is their claim, which sounds crazy. All right, so let's go.
The conventional, there's two types of money, right? You have cheap money and you have expensive money. We have Sal, who's a hard money guy, who's going to come up and he's going to speak more into that. But that's expensive money. And that's when you get to the level where C's and Envy is, because you're not going to go with conventional financing because you're investing more into your business, your personal credit's not being touched. But for you first-time investors, you can still do a conventional mortgage and get renovation money, but it's only for a single family. So if you have,
So the 203K, he said just for single family. You can't do that with a multi.
talk about strategy, right? So if you are looking to invest out of state, Florida, Georgia, these states like Orlando, for example, is a good Airbnb market. So from a liability standpoint,
so far, the microphone, the audio, like this sounds like $100 worth of game, right? So they pretty much paid for what they're getting. Everything, like it doesn't sound like some professional setup here.
Now you can Airbnb it. You gotta think about it. When you go to Disney World, if you have a family, paying for a hotel or 2 hotel rooms, that could get expensive. Think about what's happening with the Super Bowl in Atlanta. If you just go on Google Airbnb for Super Bowl week in Atlanta, you'll see some of these homes that's only $300-400.
So now, I hate when they do that, man. You buy these homes and you get lucky and the Super Bowl happens to be in that city, you can raise up your Airbnb. Come on, man. So far, it sounds like a pyramid scheme. Yeah, join us and get 3 people to join, right? They get 3 people to join, and then 80 of us get three people to join, then that's 3 times 80, right? And then multiply that times 100. Like, stop it.
Collecting $15,000 for Super Bowl.
So Eric, so chat. So we left just getting regular rent money for your property. Now we're fantasizing about Super Bowl rent money. Oh my God.
They probably got that mortgage paid for the whole year just in one weekend. So you can use these programs to help you strategize and to make money. Now, a lot of what I'm doing here in Queens. How many of you guys see like in Rosedale, Springfield Gardens, you see these 1 families and now they're 2 families all of a sudden, right? Y'all see it, right? you can use these loans to do conversions, especially if you're a first-time home buyer. When I tell all our first-time home buyers,
I mean,
listen,
like, it's good. I don't see no deep, information.
trademark, anything like that, they have that on deck. I'm sure they have a lot of insurance, but in our communities, we don't think about this stuff. So I want, if you don't leave here with anything today, I want you guys to all realize we have the same opportunities as people who have more money than us, no matter what level we are. We have to start having insurance. Most of the people who want to invest, have you guys ever heard of a buy-sell agreement with insurance? How do we protect that? How do we protect the generational wealth? What the hell is that about? The IRS, they want their fucking money.
Okay, now DJ Envy said that you pay 10 grand, you don't learn nothing. But you come to our, you spend $100, you learn a lot. And they ran down everything you learn. Oh boy, I just don't see it here.
So you gotta get on the coast, excuse me, I'm not gonna drink the water yet. So you need to make sure that you have the right strategies in place, because that's how the rich get richer. And
Polite got a strategy, to be a millionaire. So everybody got these strategies, man.
Really dig deeper, because there's a lot out there. You gotta think about it. This man comes from real estate. So what he's doing is bullshit. We all agree with that, but you gotta understand he's on TV. That's like less than 1% of the room. You know what I'm saying? So don't be distracted by the bullshit that you're seeing on TV. Really dig deeper, because there's a lot out there. You gotta think about it. This man comes from real estate. So what he's doing is bullshit. We all agree with that, but you gotta understand he's gonna make sure that his family legacy is protected and continue to grow. So that's an opportunity for all of us to be watching you, because you put it on social media. Guide you, because real estate is one aspect of building wealth. How much time I got?
I don't. That was about $100 worth of game. He did. He basically didn't really say nothing. He told you a couple loans. He gave you an idea. He mentioned FHA loans. He mentioned 203K loans. He might have mentioned another loan, and then he said, "Hey, man, you see how these one families are starting to be two families? There's a loan for the conversion loan. There's a loan for that." I mean, but damn, you got to have the first home. You're talking to people that's not home owners yet, and you trying to go past the first home. You want to convert shit now. Let's talk about that when we get there. And then he talks about if you own a home, you could Airbnb it, and hopefully one day you could pray to God, and they'll have a Super Bowl in your city, and you could raise the price up as like, yeah, somebody's going to definitely come to your home, and you could say $15,000. And you could pay for your mortgage for the whole year from that one Super Bowl visit. All right, so that's what we got. That's pretty much everything he said. All right, so let's see what Funk Flesh says.
I know Chigs is in here recording this.
No Chig Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say, Chig gonna have everything. Be on YouTube with it, man.
That's bad work. So congratulations to Funk Flex. He just won the award for the most petty man. Flex, that's just a lifelong beef that's never gonna go away. So what happens when you have beef with somebody and that person you got beef with is currently going through a firestorm of allegations? If you guys haven't watched the video I made, I'm sure some of you guys are aware, but DJ Envy's partner Caesar, there's been some allegations that he scammed some people that he was working with on real estate.
This guy, like, what about him screams rich? Yeah, I'll be telling, Envy got what, Mary Jean's on, chain on, Rolex. Yeah, I'll be telling him, oh boy, like, yo, you gotta look the part, bro. You gotta wear some shades, something. Like, you can't be looking like that.
People that chose to invest their money with him. DJ Envy got pulled into this because not only is it Caesar's partner, but he lended Caesar his platform. They were doing videos almost every day promoting their business. Caesar came up to the Breakfast Club. He posted saying, question, I think I'm learning more about this situation from my DMs. Please understand, no one can force anybody to invest, correct? If DJ Envy isn't aware of bad business, we have to look further. Would you consider this as a cosign? Here's a video that Funk Flex chose to post.
What up, y'all? It's DJ Envy.
Hey, yo, Funk Flex, question. I think I'm learning more about the situation from my... So Funk Flex is another guy he's beefing with. please understand, no one can force anybody to invest, correct? If DJ Envy isn't aware of any bad business, we have to look further. Look at this.
Join us July 31st right here at the Jacob Javits Center. We're doing a real estate seminar talking everything real estate from Airbnb to wholesaling to flipping. Not only that, you can partner with us on some deals. Make some money with us, your partner. And we'll see you July 31st. Come on.
Now, Flex did not stop there. He reposted this tweet from Tony the Closer showing a return item chargeback saying DJ Envy business partner has been writing bad checks and investors are pissed. Millions of dollars unaccounted for. Envy distancing himself from Caesar, aka Flippin' NJ. What would you do if you got 100K back?
Wait. DJ Envy, he said, wait a minute. You're going to see in an interview I'm playing on the Breakfast Club, he said we don't flip homes. Yo, he said, all right, okay, so ho. See, the language is tricky. Okay, so people call wholesaling flipping homes, right? So I take that back. The whole flipping thing is like tricky. Some people say like the wholesaling, like the contract swap thing, they call that flipping homes. And some people say rehab, buy a home under market value, sell it, they call it a flip. Some people buy a home, foreclose home, fix it up, and they sell it. They call that a flip. Yeah, so flipping, they got 3 different definitions. So yeah, scratch that from the record. I'll take that back because he might be talking about flipping, not the wholesaling thing. So who knows?
Bad check. Flex said, question, I'm not sure if this means DJ Envy is involved. I don't think this is Envy's company. Flex continues. He posted the heated exchange between Envy and Tony the Closer, saying, whoa, what made this exchange become so heated? Why do I know nothing about this? Do these guys know each other? Is money missing? Come on, Flex. Guys know each other? Is money missing? Come on, Flex. This is pettiness on a whole different level.
I like it.
Like when it comes to Caesar, we've had a conversation and I spoke to him and I spoke to Jen and I told him if he does, and I asked him personally, I said, do you owe people money?
Does he owe you money?
We have an investment together that we're going to send people money.
Does he?
Look how he looks toward his right, but your left. When he said, does he owe you money? Look at DJ Envy eyes go towards the right. Yo, that's nothing you got to think about. If you know somebody owe you money for a fact, ain't no looking left, looking right, looking down, looking up, putting your hand on your chin. Yeah, like if somebody owe you money or not.
Owe you money.
We have an investment together that we're going to sell. He does not owe me money. We partnered up on a property.
Wait. So why you ain't just say no? Why would your answer be we have what?
We have an investment. I said, do you owe people money?
Does he owe you money?
We have an investment together that we're going to sell. He does not.
What kind of answer was that? We didn't even know that.
Not owe me money. We partnered up on a property. We partnered up on a property.
Does he
owe
you money, DJ Envy?
It's a school. Let me tell you.
That's why he started laughing. He started laughing because Tony the Closer said behind the scenes that he told him that he owed him money.
Property.
Does he owe you money, DJ Envy?
It's a school. Let me tell you.
We probably got the conversation on record.
You and I talked offline, DJ Envy.
No, I'm gonna tell you 100%. No, I'm gonna tell you.
You can't do that, DJ Envy.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. You gonna let me speak or we not?
No, but we gotta do. If we're gonna tell the truth, we gotta tell the truth. We gonna tell the truth. Now.
We speaking the truth. Because I tell you everything. I talk to you offline.
That's what I'm saying.
I told you, me and Caesar, we bought a school. That's the only outstanding deal that we have.
Oh, so they got a school too? Damn, Umar, everybody getting a school but you.
That school never came back, and that school is not done yet. When I spoke to Caesar today, I told him I have a problem, and he said, I'm giving you your money back.
He did owe you. He owed you your investment or whatever that you felt like he had to give you back. The hell? If he don't owe you anything, why is he giving you back money? The hell? Yeah, if we do a business deal, right? And we both put money somewhere, and I felt like the business ain't going as planned, as that we talked about, I'm gonna say, yo, give my money back. That means you owe me. And guess what? If you actually give me the money back, you owe me. So I mean, why not say, yeah, you owe me, but let me explain. We built it right. We bought a school, right? That's you say yes, but this is what happened though. We bought a school. Why would you say no and then say he gonna give me money back? That's weird.
So with the outstanding deal that we have, that school never came back, and that school is not done yet. When I spoke to Caesar today, I told him I have a problem, and he said I'm giving you your money back. That's it. So we don't have any dealings with each other. And I even told you, because when we had that conversation, I called him last night. I'm like, do you owe anybody money? Caesar?
Yeah, these New Yorkers. I mean, god dang. Yo, the Midwest are like Florida, the whole Midwest and Florida, like are the retard states, like where people just do the dumbest shit possible in life. But New York got to be the scam state, man. The lying, hustle, con artists can't trust on bad deals. We hear Mace, we hear Diddy, we hear all these bad deals coming from New York and scammers and Wolf of Wall Street. We hear all this shit coming from there. God. And now we got this guy because he says because. What the hell?
Because when we had that conversation, so we don't have.
Yeah, look how he said because. I hate that New York accent.
We don't have any dealings with each other. And I even told you, because when we had that conversation,
because. Not because.
I called him last night. I'm like, do you owe anybody money? Caesar told me no. He said there was people that we invested with that did well, and there was people that we didn't invest with that it takes a little longer. And I told him, nigga, whatever you need to do, give them people back their money. That's all it is. But when it comes to it, that's what it is. And you find somebody else that
wait, no, stop. You told your story, now stop. And this is what scammers and pseudos usually do. They tell their story and they don't let you respond to that story, and they say something else to throw you off. Stop. You told your story and stop. Now look at this shit right here.
Whatever you need to do, give them people back their money. That's all.
He owed them. So now, hey, Eric in chat. If I have a business partner and I know he's legit, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna say, yo, he don't owe nobody. Right? Yeah, he don't owe nobody. But now keep that in mind. Okay, keep that in mind. They're talking about owing, because this is gonna come back to bite him when I finish playing that Breakfast Club interview. Because, bro, he's not supposed to be giving back anybody any money, because he sold everybody a dream that they're all going to win. And guess what? It's on the Breakfast Club. He said it there. DJ Envy dumbass asked him the question and he answered it. So according to the question DJ Envy asked him, and the way he answered it, nobody should be getting money back. They should all be winning. And wait till I play that shit.
That's all it is. But when it comes to it, that's what it is. And you find somebody else that will talk to you on live in a minute to talk to you about the real, because I honestly, you can ask
anybody honest to do that, you stupid nigga. Like that's another thing. Like alleged scammers and con artists and pseudos, like they act like it's something special to answer to the allegations, the accusations. Like they act like I answered them. Give me credit. Like, nigga, if you did nothing wrong, you should gladly answer that. Answer any accusations, allegations on scamming. Like, yeah, anybody who never scammed or don't scam, go, hell yeah, I can do that. Prove it. Like when people try to say Tariq Nasheed did something with his project and he didn't do it, yeah, he will invite all of them to pull up, call his show, and okay, prove it. So don't act like because you agreed to talk to Tony the Closer about the scam allegations that you're doing something honorable. Yeah, you're not doing nothing honorable. You do what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to answer it. You know, the public, the public is owed that. If you're selling a product to the public, they're owed an explanation if there's rumors about you scamming. For answering these scam claims, give me credit, baby. You don't get no credit for that. All right. So let me play some more of this. I'm gonna go back to the interview. And remember, keep in mind that nobody, according to the question and answer from DJ Envy and Caesar, nobody should be getting money back. Everybody should be winning, and not even DJ Envy should be getting money back. They should all be winning, according to Caesar's answer.
But you know, we talked offline though. That's why I asked you the question, and it's like, we personally offline. I mean, I know you might be wanting to still not really throw your man under, but like, we talked offline.
And we spoke online yesterday. That's why I was kind of upset when you put out a picture of me and Caesar and said DJ's Envy's partner owes all this money. And I'm like, damn, my nigga, we spoke last night. And I'm telling you, I would tell you, but
Wait. Yeah, I'm just confused. We spoke last night. So if you post something, you need my permission before you post it. Okay.
But I get it. My name on it is a little you get more clicks and all that.
A 1,000% it gets more clicks, but that's the same thing you do.
No. Your name is on it because that's your business partner, and you invite him on a Breakfast Club to talk about that business. That's why your name on that damn thing, man.
Call our real estate investors, and then you do a real estate event. That's called marketing, right? That was part of your marketing. Like
you throwing somebody under the bus that fucks with you, which is weird. But I don't care because I really didn't take nobody's money. And I just want to tell you, the dude that you talked about that allegedly owes $1 million, I just got off the phone with him. And the first thing he said was, I did meet you when I went to the office, but we never spoke. You just said hello and kept it moving.
All right, now this story is interesting. A guy who gave $1 million investment, a guy who gives $1 million. Now, keep in mind, this is DJ's Envy's business partner who's going to receive this investment funds for $1 million. And DJ Envy don't want to talk to him? Yo, this dude is giving $1 million. And you don't want to, hi, that's it. Hi, how you doing? And you don't just, man, get the hell out of here, man. Man, somebody get that type of investment, you shaking his hand, you buying him donuts, you know what I mean? You making sure when your ladies massage him. Yeah, I just said hi. Look at this stupid shit he's talking about.
I talked about that allegedly owes $1 million. You throwing somebody under the bus that fucks with you, which is weird. But I don't care because I really didn't take nobody's money. And I just want to tell you, the dude that you talked about that allegedly owes $1 million, I just got off the phone with him. And the first thing he said was, I did meet you when I went to the office, but we never spoke. You just said hello and kept it moving.
So he's gonna give $1 million towards your project. Your business got business partners, so you get money too. Okay, you advertising, you give him a platform, Breakfast Club, one of the biggest platforms to advertise. It didn't get no views. It backfired. It flopped. But you try to make it pop. It didn't work. So now you're trying to act like we met each other, but we didn't speak. You don't speak to $1 million, a person with $1 million investment. You got $1 million worth of investment funds, and you're not. But you nod your head.
So I don't know why Tony would say that. You certified that deal or you made the deal comfortable. Like, nigga, we didn't even talk. If he walked past me now, I wouldn't even know who he was. I speak to anybody that comes to my office. But what I would like to do,
a guy with $1 million or whatever he had. Let's say it was $1 million. Let's say it's a lot. Let's say if it's $100,000. So you're gonna talk to him the same way you'll talk to somebody which you're gonna hear later on the Breakfast Club, because there's some people donating $100. So you're gonna treat a $100 investor the same way as a $100,000 investor? Like, stop it. Like, nobody does that anywhere in business.
Get Caesar on there and y'all have a conversation, and then you can ask him all the questions you need to ask him.
So I asked you another question last night because you were very direct about the fact that you wanted to distance yourself from being involved in any dealings that you didn't know about with Caesar and these investments. What do you feel like you should do as far as your platform responsibility with letting the people know that have invested with Caesar based off your likeness?
Well, I tell everybody, no matter what you do when you invest, you make sure you do your homework when it comes to anything. This is what I tell everybody all the time. You make sure you do your homework.
This is his answer
to inviting Caesar on the Breakfast Club, the biggest podcast platforms, and let him pitch some ideas about real estate that we're going to watch a little later. And it turned out the guy is not right. But you use your platform so that people could be aware of him and take advantage of the opportunities he offered. And you don't feel like you need to come back on the Breakfast Club and say, hey, man, anybody who has not worked with Caesar yet, you might want to just do your research on him. It turned out some things didn't go right, went left. Like, you ain't got to explain everything. Just say, bro, this ain't the time to really work with him. I'll give you further details, down the road. Something like that.
I do feel like you're saying Caesar's guilty before hearing his side of the coin, which I think is kind of crazy. I mean, anybody can say anything they want, man. I just seen today that I owe people money. I just seen all types of shit. But the thing is, I think you should have that man on here to have a conversation and give his side of the story. There's two sides of the story. Well, there's actually three sides of the story, right? His side of it.
Yeah, but why can't give his side on the Breakfast Club? You did? Because he gave one side, and wait till you hear this crazy shit. Like, again, he says some illegal stuff or borderline illegal stuff as far as investments on the Breakfast Club. Illegal or borderline illegal stuff on the Breakfast Club, and we're gonna act like that didn't happen. And that's why I believe Charlamagne show up, man. I believe he was like, he want no parties right here. I think he seen what was coming. I think he seen what was going on, and he seen what was coming in the future. And this is only 11 months ago, bro. This is not even a long time. This is not even a whole year. July will be a whole year. Damn. Whew, it's crazy.
Truth. And I think before somebody starts saying that somebody owes somebody money or somebody doing something wrong and making an accusing and an accusation, I think you need to have him on there and clear his own name up.
Well, I think that's fair, but I also
I tried to call you today with him on the phone, and you said you were clearly busy. So he's not.
But we talking about. Don't try to flip the narrative on me because that's bullshit.
He's gonna be, man. Get out of here.
I've been being nice and I've been trying to.
You don't have to. You don't have to be nice. Did I not call you this morning?
You like I got my damn spray.
I call you 30 minutes.
But you know you bullshitting too, right?
I'm not bullshit.
Because the fact of the matter is that you know that Caesar been doing bad business, and you just right now really trying to distance yourself because you don't want to be implicated with it. You know that he's been fucking people over. He fucked you over. He owes you money. You told me last night he owes you money. Like, this ain't me making up shit. This ain't me just coming out and attacking anybody. This is real people. And it's like even like your man, the credit dude, that was a part of y'all whole situation.
They got a credit guy.
He signed up $150,000, and nigga was out here talking about committing suicide. See, you can't play me like I'm the nigga that's just clout chasing or doing some bullshit. I'm really talking about people. Credit dude called me talking about he's in fear of his life. Like, he like, yo, I'm in fear of my life, and these niggas took my money. I got 7 or 8 DMs of people that's $400,000 or $500,000, bro. Last night on the phone, you told me, yo, this nigga owe me over $500,000. Don't do me now. You're gonna try to get online and make me look like shit, because then I'm gonna come back with the.
And this is the thing. You could come back with whatever you want.
I'm gonna come back with the smoke.
I just got off the phone with Credit Dude. I just got off the phone with Credit Dude, and Credit Dude told me that you were making things up.
I just got off the phone with Credit Dude, and Credit Dude said you making things up. So, DJ Envy, why you didn't say that earlier?
I just got off the phone with Credit Dude, and you said it's making things up. I just got off the phone with him.
There's no way that
obviously you are clout chasing, because the main thing that you did was fuck up is you added my name. And that's what you did. You added my name because that's what it was.
You know he owe you money, but
I did the real thing, and I came on here and spoke to you like a man. I didn't talk behind your back, and that's what real niggas do. When we have a conversation or disagreement, we have a conversation. All that other shit is out the window. And I'm trying to get Caesar on the phone because I called you earlier, and I tried to get him on the phone with you. I didn't try to call you earlier when you said, yo, call me back in 30 minutes.
Keep in mind, DJ Envy is not, he didn't stop talking yet.
Didn't you talk to me since then?
And didn't I try to call him with you on the phone? Did I try to call him
with
you on the phone? Answer yes or no.
Don't act like I ducked your phone call, my nigga.
You full of shit.
Yes or no? Did you say that the nigga owe you money?
Obviously you full of shit. I tried to be a real nigga and talk to you, but you just a clown like everybody else. I salute you. I hope you get that nigga on the phone, and I hope y'all clear it up. And anybody, if he does owe you money, I hope that y'all get it, and I hope y'all get it straight.
How much of the money did you get from Caesar?
I'm gonna do my best to make sure that if there is a problem, issue, even though I'm not involved,
hey, you manipulate right now, bro. Like you trying to dismiss yourself.
So he's about to hang up.
Love you, brother. I love you. I love you, brother. Peace.
Okay, so he hung up.
How you distance yourself
All right. So he hung up. He hung up. All right. So let's get back to the Breakfast Club interview.
Investment loans, developing, multifamily, commercial, Airbnb now, wholesaling. We pretty much break everything down when it comes to
I
real
didn't
estate.
hear that from your keynote speaker. I know he just talking his talk, but I know he's just warming up the crowd for y'all. But I mean, damn, like he really didn't say much. He wasn't really articulate. Like he didn't look the part. You know, you expect people to come out there looking like Tariq Nasheed with suits on and stuff, looking like T.I. with the suit on.
Anything you could think about.
And we show people like what questions they should ask when hiring these professionals too. So it's not like we just bring people up there to blow smoke up your ass, but it's like we actually teach the people exactly what to look for, their expectation in hiring each individual professional.
Well, another reason I like about it is that people actually purchase homes from the seminar. Like they come back and say, "Hey, I followed you guys and I purchased a home. I followed you guys and I."
You okay? Come. No, not bye. Come. No, not bye. Come. Come on, bye. Come. No. Come. Talking about bye. Come.
Got my credit fixed. I followed you guys and I got a loan. So that is July 31st at the Jacob Javits Center. It's back. So if you want to learn it, it's not just real estate. We talk about everything. We talk about credit repair.
Oh, we don't want to hear credit repair, man. Yo, the first thing he said is that we don't even talk about real estate. We talk about credit repair. Dude.
Credit repair, hard money lending, conventional lending, property management, contractors, anything that has to do with real estate, we break down it. And not only that, we show you pictures and we bring in people that actually do it. Caesar and I.
Yeah, you bring in people who actually do it. And this is one brother that actually do it. I wonder if he was there. This guy be teaching real estate. Was he there? This guy right here? Was he the guy teaching real estate and credit repair? Because he do both of them. He do stocks too. He do it all.
And Jen, we don't do wholesaling. Nope. That's something
he
that
we don't do wholesaling, but it's funny. The guy's called NJ Flipper, but I don't know what definition he's using. So
don't do. But we bring in somebody that actually does it that can explain that. We don't.
Was it him?
Do Airbnb, but we bring in somebody that actually does Airbnb and can guide you how to do it. Many cases we brought people from auction.com where we purchase our properties and they tell you how to guide through the auction site and the website to actually purchase a property. And like Caesar said, there is no upsell. So once you go in there to speak to people, it's not like, well, you get there and they charge you $100 to talk to them. Not that at all. It's really about the learning process. Now, one of
the learning process. Oh, my God.
The big reasons we haven't been doing these seminars because so many times people come up to us and say, "How can I invest with you guys?
Wait,
how can I learn more? How can I get in on some of your deals?" So you came up with this idea.
Yep.
Break it down.
So
I think it's genius. I thought it was dope.
Like you said at our seminars, people are always like, "Okay, what's the next step? How could I get in a deal with you guys?" After our seminars, we never really had anything after the seminar because we wanted to do the right project, right? The right platform because even with the seminars, when you think about our seminars, it's almost like we're going back in time and saying to ourselves, when we first started in real estate, what was missing? What help did we need that nobody ever gave to us, right? So same thing with this. Now we have a real estate membership platform, right? It's
shit. Real estate membership platform.
Called Flip, number 2, DAO, DAO. So Real Estate DAO is pretty much an educational platform where you're going to have the education part, our real estate network, and the real estate membership platform, right? It's called Flip, number 2, DAO, DAO. So Real Estate DAO is pretty much...
DAO, like the Chinese. Okay. So we got... Damn, what do you say? Flip. Now, let's look at some reviews. This might be his website. So you gotta watch the reviews. As a member of the Flip, yeah, I ain't trying to hear you then. You're a member, I'm good. And these videos are by members. I'm not doing that. Yeah, you just won't know. Uh-oh, what's this? What's this? What the hell is this about? So we have a redacted version. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh. All right. I don't think it's tied with him. All right. Just checking. How you supposed to see his name anyway before I leave there? You know, officer be like, okay, you didn't do nothing? All right, we're out of here. But wait a minute, what's your name? Let me check your credit. All right, so before I leave here, let me just check it. Let me run a name check. Okay, good. All right, so this ain't got nothing to do with him. All right, so.
Much an educational platform where you're going to have the education part, our real estate network, and the most important questions are seminars. How could we co-invest in a deal with you guys, right? So in essence, Flip to Dow.
This is when they got in trouble. Now people start to invest with them now because he's so successful, right? Nothing about him screams money, success, but he's just so successful.
Any question you ever had about real estate? How do I qualify for FHA mortgage? You click a button, answer's there. How do I get a hard money loan? Click a button, the answer's there. How do I bought a piece of land. How do I develop this property? You click a button, the answer's there. Anything that you ever thought about that you needed to know as far as real estate will be at your fingertips. Think of Flip to Dow as a real estate black book. Now, the other thing is, all right, I got all the education part down pat, right? I learned what wholesaling is. I learned what a hard money loan is. What do I do after this, right? You have all these.
He came back on there. This is 3 years ago. I mean, like he was. This ain't his first time. So he was there before. I would like to see now if Charlamagne there now. I know something's worse than what it is. I want to see if he's there 3 years ago.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Real Estate, and we do these seminars. So I wanted to have a conversation on air where we break down a lot of the stuff.
Buying. Because, you know, if you want to buy a house, you can get one.
No. Why ain't Charlamagne ever part of these? Yeah, ain't no Charlamagne.
No. So here's why.
I never had one.
Good question.
Never had one.
No. Why ain't Charlamagne ever part of these Caesar real estate interviews? That's crazy, yo. He's never there. Do y'all see a Charlamagne? Look, he never looks like he got money. Yeah, do y'all see a Charlamagne? That's crazy. Yo, this is Charlamagne's never there. That's interesting, man.
These educational things out there where you buy something, and with Flip to Dow, it gives. How do I get? I'm in Ohio. I need a realtor here. Realtor. The concept need to add.
Now, the reason this came up is what we did was we talked to everybody who did real estate deals around the country, and we talked about the good things and the bad things about the real estate market and what was happening. So, for instance, when me and Yee purchase homes in Detroit, the most difficult thing for us was to find a contract.
Yep.
Right?
You said you talking about Angela Yee.
How many contracts did you go through? Yee?
Probably like 4 or 5.
She went through 4 or 5. I went through.
Angela Yee, she's a nice lady, man. It looks like she might be going through.
Contracts did you go through? Yee?
I mean, like women and food, man. They just can't. They're just bad, man. Like you have to burn as much calories that you intake, and like women just, I don't know, man. Like they just have they love to eat, but they don't want to do the burn process. It's crazy.
Probably like
It's worse
5.
because when they have kids, especially daughters, the daughters are most likely going to be huge. So the boys going to end up being football, basketball, soccer, something where they run around, boxing, something where they run around. It's kind of like hard to have like obese boys, but to have obese girls, like there's nothing really out there for them to do. Not in Black society. Not in Black society. As a
4 or
result,
5.
they eat with their mother, and they're not burning off anything with their mother. And they're younger, they're smaller, so the weight result is, you're gonna see it.
She went through 4 or 5. I went through 2, and usually I waited for her to see how it was, right?
Not this time.
And sometimes they were good, and sometimes they weren't too good. And I lost a lot of money doing it, and it was a lot of different things that I didn't know. So we said, let's in the site, let's put something where if you're in, let's say you invest in Milwaukee and need a contractor or need a property manager or need something, we can guide you to people that actually do it in that market, that have had success, that do good jobs. Because I lost a lot of money in the Detroit one, and I'm sure you did too, right? You?
I wouldn't say. Well, I mean, I still made money.
No, but you lost money with the contracts. You had to change a couple times.
Oh, and we've heard don't do the, and then ended up having to sell it because the work
That food, man. Oh my God. Or whatever man's kitchen taking is eating at her beauty, man.
was so bad.
So in Chicago, can tell you who's done work, and they can show you their pictures and show you what they do.
Because you gotta vet people out too.
Yeah,
everybody's a damn contract.
Well, he's taking his head. You gotta vet people out. He's like, yep, you gotta vet them out. I gotta vet you out, Caesar.
Show you their pictures and show you what they do.
Because you gotta vet people out too.
Yeah,
everybody's a damn contract.
Yep.
For sure.
You can
That
see
is real spelling? Because Caesar usually C-E-A.
Everybody knows somebody who do this and
So
who
they
does
say,
that.
yeah, you gotta vet the person. Don't vet us though. So you gotta vet the person.
So it'll be licensed professionals.
Yes.
Okay. Because that's the other thing too. You get people who aren't licensed to do your plumbing or your.
And we never take anybody's money, and we always ask, how can I invest with you guys? And we never take anybody's money, and the reason being is I don't want to be responsible for anybody's money. And that's celebrity, that's athletes, that's anybody. But now there will be a way where people can actually invest and be a part owner on some of the projects that we actually buy.
Yeah, so they'll see the actual, whether it's a multifamily or flip, and then it's going to evolve from there. But they'll actually be able to see the property, the condition, what we're buying it at, what's going to be the repair value, get monthly.
Everybody always asks how can I walk through the process? So let's say it's a multi-unit building that costs, let's say $100,000, right? Let's say $100,000, and you can invest $100.
Yep.
Right. So you invest $100. So now you're a part owner of this building.
Yep.
A small part, but you're a small part owner.
Definitely
of
a partner.
But you're a partner. So now, how does it work? How does somebody who invests $100 on this $100,000 building, how do they make money?
So pretty much we're gonna fractionalize the real estate into real estate shares, right? So that $100, when you think about it, right? Think about it right now. You have $100 in the bank. How much interest do you earn a year on that $100?
0.000000008.
Okay. So
they always laugh to make you feel comfortable. Like
if you have $100,
You made that number up.
I did not did, but it's about I'm somewhere around there. Though.
I don't want anybody.
Right? You buy $100, 15% to let's say about 22%, right? Let's say a year. So that means on that $100 you'll make $18 a year.
Within the bank you'll make about
0.
But so they always show you like the bank, analogy. Yeah, but the bank, you might just, but this over here, stop.
Got you.
And then if it was $5,000 and you got, hey, I got $5,000, I'm not doing anything with it, you'll make about $900 a year.
Now, question with that. So you get
Is that
to
why the
see
person allegedly give you $1 million?
where the money goes and how the money's thing, and you get to see who pays. So you get to see the whole process of how your money's being spent and through the whole project.
Yep, and it's pretty much what we're building is we're trying to build the biggest real estate investment community nationwide. So everybody's gonna.
When you start trying to be the biggest, that's when we keep hearing it. And that's when these allegations start to
have feedback. Hey guys, this month we're gonna paint the wall this color. What do you guys think? We want to hire a new landscaper. So we're trying to build a community, right, where everybody is a part of it. Everybody is.
You're gonna have people suggest things. They got no eye for any type of painting or what the market, like what people looking for. Like, you just can't paint your kitchen any color trying to sell a home. You got to paint it the color that works best for the kitchen. And you just can't paint walls black. So like pay yourself with that. Like, that's not how that works. Like, you have a designer, what they call them, a designer that you hire, and like they solely do that themselves. Okay, that's their thing.
Learning
interior designer, something like that. You hire them, and they alone, because that's their expertise, they will decide what color, what they'll do that.
Everybody is investing together, because that's very important, right? The whole thing is we don't want to just do a platform where sign up, give us.
Never making any money back. We've heard horror.
Wall color.
But now, what makes this different from a lot of the other people that were doing it? We've heard horror stories of people taking people's money, people never making any money back. We've heard horror stories of people taking people's money and then.
But this sounds like a real estate. This sounds like a stock estate, some estate
platform, right? That's out there is that we actually are teaching you, right? Mm-hmm. We're giving you access to the network because we don't just want you to invest with us. You want us. We want you to also learn, right? That's the most important thing. Because there's a million different things that you can invest your money in.
Really, when you do investments, you make money. Like, they don't care if you learn or not. It's like, dude, give me your investment, and this is what you can make back. Whether you learn about it, that's relevant. Like, do you want to make this dollar amount back or what? We don't care about your education status. You know what I mean? Stop it.
Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money.
Yeah, this that too good to be true type stuff. Like, when you buy stock, you're part of the company. Like that. Like, they have stuff out there you can learn more, but they're not gonna make their business that you be educated on the stock you bought in a company. Like, man, I don't give a shit about that, bro. But those that claim they care, like, these are all the red flags. Like, why do you care? If I'm buying stock, if I'm buying a piece of real estate, why do you care to educate me? Like, listen, you said enough to make me invest. That's it. And now let me sit back and collect that $18 a year.
We want you to learn because at the end of the day, in real estate, you never know where the next deal is coming from, right? So now,
oh my gosh. So they're going to learn, they're going to help you out.
Imagine if we're building this community, everybody's learning, everybody's growing together, everybody's investing. Imagine now you have 5,000, 10,000 members in this community, and let's say 1,000 of them are gun-ho just like us, and now they're finding deals. Now they're bringing those deals to the table, and now we're all making more money together.
Yeah, because that's another feature, I'm sorry, Envy, that they'll be able to present deals to us as well. So if they see something or they get their hands on something, or if they're a wholesaler and they want to offer this building or this house to us, they'll be able to present it, and we could also add it to the platform.
Yep.
Now, how can you guarantee that people will actually make money and not lose money? How can you guarantee that the real estate that you have people investing in is good real estate?
Well, the most important thing for us is we buy under market value real estate, right? When you look at all the other platforms out there,
here we
they
go.
raise capital.
Here we go. So I waited all this time to play this, and I'm going to stop. So listen to the question.
You guarantee that.
Yep.
Now, how can you guarantee that people will actually make money and not lose?
Okay, so now in financial, when investment literacy, right? Financial literacy. Nobody can guarantee a return. Okay, show me a book that does. Show me an expert that does. Guarantees your return on your investment. There are no guarantees. There's a risk factor. Okay, there's a risk and reward factor in all investments. So when he asked this question, what guarantee did somebody make money? He should have came back with, there are no guarantees. Okay, and then maybe said something like, but we're confident that our strategy, the way we do things, this is your best, decision out of all the things out there. So now watch his answer. So now remember, the question is, who can, do you guarantee a return on investment? He's not gonna say no. So that's why I said earlier, why are people getting money back? Why are people owed anything? You all but guarantee they're gonna get some money from their investment. Get the question one more time.
We could also add it to the platform.
Wait. I'm gonna turn my computer up. Oh, it is up. Man. All that was for this moment right here. And this was enough for me. Even Polite say the same thing. You give me this, you'll get this back. So you're guaranteeing a return on my investment, bro? But you claim to be a financial guru? Like you're gonna teach financial literacy? Oh, yo, where you read that from? That somebody can actually guarantee. That's why, like the Book of Wall Street, that's like these people get locked up for that. You can't do that. If you got them on recording, they're done. Like you're gonna get your money back.
How can you guarantee that people will actually make money and not lose money? How can you guarantee that the real estate that you have people investing in is good real estate?
Well,
now he said guarantee that it's going to be profitable. They're going to make some money.
The most important thing for us is
So now, this is how they guarantee it. We buy
under market value real estate, right?
Under market. That's everybody goes. So he buys under market value real estate. So this is how he's guaranteeing you're going to make a return investment.
When you look at all the other platforms out there and, they raise capital to buy properties, usually they buy it at retail cost. We buy under market value. So when you invest with us, even that $100, we're buying the properties under market value. So not only are you're gonna get a great return in your investment, right? You're also gonna get equity over time because
you're getting this. This is a guarantee. Okay? He's telling you what you're gonna get. So this is the guarantee, what you're gonna get.
$100, we're buying the properties under market value. Right. So not only are you're gonna get a great return in your investment.
So you're getting a great return. He's guaranteed. We buy under market value real estate. So you're going to get a great return on your investment. That's a guarantee, but there's more.
Right? You're also gonna get equity over time because we bought the property under market value and we've been doing that successfully.
So you're definitely getting equity. Okay.
Over and over for the last 15 years because we're not deal junkies, right? That we're just buying deals to buy deals. No, right? There's a method to all the madness, like my wife says. As long as you buy under market value, you're never gonna get hurt, and that's the number one thing that we do.
Now, I also was gonna ask, so how can people get involved? Is there a membership fee, and how long is the membership fee? What will it cost for somebody to be involved in to see the deals, to get the education, to get the network? How much would that cost?
So we have 3 different levels of membership. It's $1,500, $3,000, and $5,000.
That sounds like, oh my God. It sounds like the pyramid. We got 3 levels of membership. $1,500, $3,000.
$5,000, and we know that not everybody has.
Is that monthly?
For the life of the project.
Yep.
For the life of the whole platform. Yep. So you pay one time.
So one time and that's it, and then I get access to.
You get access to the
network.
videos. You get access to the contracts, the paperwork, the education. You get access. You get to see the properties that we're offering. You get to actually purchase shares from those properties. What else?
So one-time fee is not like, well, I'll come back next month and then now I got to pay the maintenance fee, the maintenance.
And
nothing.
even though some people don't have an extra $3,000, $1,500, $5,000, because we all know that, but they still want to learn and they still want to invest. So we made it affordable as well. So they have monthly payments as well.
So the $1,500 isn't part of the shares. It's just the one-time.
You got to pay to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the difference between the different tiers?
So you get access earlier to the project. So if we, let's say we put up a 50-unit building today, the higher members get access first. And then the second tier will get access a week or two later. And then the third tier, which is the lower one, will get final access to that property.
But you'll still have access to
You still get
speaking to
all,
people.
yep, education. We have support, you know.
So what about if there's a question that if they go to the site and it's not there? Let's say they ask about, I don't know, a question about, I don't know, zoning, and the answer's not there. How can people get the answer?
All right, so that was pretty much what I want y'all to see, is that when there's scam allegations floating around and then you're being interviewed, and when you get asked that one question about a guaranteed return and you say, yeah, that's for me personally, that's enough for me to call it a scam, because you cannot, it's illegal to guarantee, promise, elude, make somebody believe that, however you want to do it. Promise, can't do it. You have to say, hey, man, nothing's guaranteed. There's risk and everything, man. So we feel like the risk isn't as high as other investments. We've been successfully, like what he said earlier, or what he said here earlier, we've been successful in the last 15 years, whatever he's talking about, getting this deal done and making money. So we feel like it's a low risk involved in that because our strategy, our entering and exit point, something like that, but you cannot sit there and vouch and substantiate some return on investment guarantees. Other dumbass questions, you set them up, but maybe, maybe that's what scams just do. Scams got to be, too good to be true. So they gotta say guarantee. They gotta say, give me $2,000. Scammers gotta say, give me $2,000 on the front end, and then give me 10 to 20 grand on the back end. This is what they gotta say. And by doing that, you're gonna invest $2,000 and you're gonna be damn near a millionaire in less than 90 days. It has to sound like that for people to want to even try you out. Oh, matter of fact, I got this. Wait till I show you this. I was gonna go eat, but hold on. Before I go eat, what's it doing? Watch this a little later. Shalom. That's Sherrod, Timmy. I don't tell the cyber. Now watch this right here. What? A bug? A bug over there? Yeah, that's called a bug. Okay. That's called a bug. All right, so let me see the video I watched. Yo, this was hilarious. Yo, my man had a meltdown again on the live. Like, okay. This might be the one right here.
Blessings in abundance.
Let me see. Yeah, this is it.
Correspondences when the credit bureaus are sending you back correspondences. And mind you, we're not just dealing with TransUnion Spain.
Yeah, sure. I'm out there stamping them. Yeah, I know you lost your mind. You must don't know what I be doing on my live. Ain't stamping nothing, brother. I'm exposing.
Equifax and FICO, we're also dealing with over 30 credit bureaus and financial institutions that have a say on whether you can get monies that you don't have to pay back in the six-figure range, in the $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 range. Okay, I want you guys to keep that in mind. We also have, I want you guys to take a look at this. This is dope. This is super dope.
All right, watch this right here. This is the funny part when you see.
Hold on. I want you guys to take a look at these things.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
You know, you guys should take a look at some of these things right here.
Yo, what's up? My name's Ty. I'm from Philadelphia, PA.
All right, so this is Brother Polite testimony of this business opportunity that he promised people. $2,000 in front, you get access to $1 million or up to $1 million, and you got to pay them, 20 grand to back it. Get the money. Okay, I don't want to. Oh yeah. Because I realized, like, just because we disagree, when I debate, just because I disagree with them, we don't got to be enemies. Like, we could be cool still. Just have a decent discussion on why I believe this and why I believe that's false, and why I believe this is right, and when we hang up, nobody's mad at each other, and that's it. Okay, so here we are. This is a what some people call a scam testimony.
Also go by Tavi October. I just got access to $200,000.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I did not know he was gonna say that. He got access to 200 grand, but Brother Polite said he's telling people damn near $1 million. Okay, so let me guess. Did you give Polite his 20%?
In less than 30 days. Well, it was about 30 days.
All right, now, come on. Yeah, if that's true, then that paperwork was fraudulent, because like shiesty paperwork or suspect paperwork, it's gonna take a lot longer because they're gonna want to call you and ask you questions. Bro, when you get access to money that fast, that means your paperwork was just impeccable. You didn't told the government you make $1 million a year. You own 3 companies. You didn't say some miraculous stuff for them to see you 200 grand in less than 30 days. Bro, you will be in prison, my boy. You will be in prison. Okay, so you got 200 grand in less than 30 days. Well, you will be in prison in less than 30 days also. Big.
Polite. I really can't thank you enough. I'm not sure how you're able to help all of these people and only charge $2,000.
He actually charged $22,000, bro. You got 200 grand, right? So that means that he got his 10% on the back end. So that's 20 grand plus your 2 grand. So he makes 22 grand.
If you part, like that's like nothing. And you helping people get up to $200,000 in 30 days, that's crazy. I'm not sure how everybody not already a part of this, but Brother Polite, that program is crazy, man. $200,000 in 30 days. I couldn't thank you enough, man. Definitely gonna be working with you more. I got a couple other people that's interested in the program. I'm gonna send them your way. Thanks a lot, man.
Bro, if he got 200 grand, you got people interested, maybe you're lying. Like they'll be more than interested. If they seen your bum ass for 200 grand, now this is a bum guy probably ain't working, allegedly. And his friends, his girlfriend, his auntie, his uncle, his dad, his mom, see his account with 200 grand. Say, hey, how you get that? Oh, this is Brother Polite. Ain't no, they're like, yo, put me on. They ain't gonna say, yo, I'm interested. Yo, tell me more. Hey, stop it, bro. And it's supposed to be legit. Come on.
Really appreciate you.
And you ain't gotta pay it back. Don't forget, it's free money. The government is saying, hey, everybody, free money. Work with Polite, and I'm gonna give you a bag for free. I mean, let's just call it reparation. God damn. Black people, so Polite's talking to black people, he's talking to Africans, Jamaicans, American black, he's talking to everybody. So this is reparations for all black people in America. What Polite got for you.
Appreciate that, right?
Now watch this next one.
Appreciate that. And then you also got
put the cat's eye.
Let me show you what else you got.
Not to get too much into your business, but you did some time, right, my brother?
Yes, sir. I did some time. I did a lot of time. As a matter of fact,
How long was you behind the wall?
25 years.
He was behind the wall 25 years for making bad decisions. Now he linked up with Brother Polite. He about to make another bad decision and get locked up for 5 to 10 more years.
25 years. I only been home 4 years and some change, not even 5 years.
Going back already, bro. That's crazy.
My credit score was 620 when I started with you guys. I'm 750 strong. I got a house built, brand new truck.
Hey, all right, we want to go jump into that. Yeah, so what you got with the credit in light of our program, man? Say that again. I'm proud of you. Say it again.
Got a house built, brand new truck. I'm in power, man. Like from the ground up. I ain't,
man. You told me that picture of your house, man. That's looking big, man.
Hell no, she can't. She ain't got no goddamn money. Yeah, everybody always got the bag, and she's like, "Yo, you know what? Yo, let me get 300. Ain't a lot. I'm trying to get this chess game thing. I'll get back to you in increments, but it would be nice if I got that thing today, you know, or for Monday." Nah.
You know what's funny? Because people be like, oh, 20,000, because they hear a large amount of money. For some reason, our people only want fucking pennies and nickels and dimes.
Yeah.
When you start breaking down the science, you don't even realize that all these other races been using insurance and credit to their advantage to get a head start over us. That's the goofiest part.
But light, I got special testimony here, and I just want to make it clear. Not only is student loan illegal, but we can get you a refund for it. I work with Paul.
And this refund thing, Polite never mentioned. Polite was surprised too. He never mentioned some refund stuff. So when this guy got a refund, he educated Polite. So now Polite finally saying, "Yo, a refund. You never led with that before."
Credit thing, feel me? Just brought my score from like 100 to 150 points.
So she was put on by Polite. Now you lying, bro. So you know a woman who was put on by Polite and claims she's doing well, but can't let you hold nothing. Oh, shit.
Still going up.
He just checked the data and went up another 20 points. But go ahead.
I had student loans on there. I'm thinking like, man, can't nobody get rid of these. I go to Fold, they already gone.
Now watch this. I want you to come, Charles. Look at this. This is the email he got. Cause not only do we get rid of student loans, we get you a refund. They saying they're gonna give him a refund. They gotta look into it. Look at this. So this from the U.S. Department of Education.
Like, y'all surprised? Hey, yo, give us his name so we could look him up and see if he's part of that list.
So you know this is official. There, boom.
This is what I'm saying. Like, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys some more stuff.
Hey, my name is Lloyd Johnson. I'm in Columbus, Ohio.
Wait, who?
My name is Lloyd Johnson.
What did he say?
I'm gonna show you guys some more stuff.
Hey, my name is Lloyd Johnson.
Did he say Lawrence or Lloyd? What's the crazy name he got?
Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys some more stuff.
Hey, my name is Lloyd Johnson.
Lloyd. He said Lloyd. All right, let's see. Lloyd Johnson, Columbus, Ohio. Let's see. All right. Ain't no news on you. I spelled Lloyd wrong. I'm looking for you, Lloyd. All right. They ain't get you yet.
Columbus, Ohio. I just want to do a short video saying Brother Polite really helped me. My score went over 100 points, and just today I received an email saying that I'm gonna get a settlement from the Equifax. All I gotta say is thank Polite.
Yeah, that could be 10 hours.
You know what I'm saying? Well, hold on. I got some stuff for you
Why you
guys.
say how much?
It never stops.
That is happy.
I'm Steve from Youngstown, Ohio. I had to do a video. I'm Steve from Youngstown, Ohio.
Hey, man. Yo, Ohio got a lot of people interested in scams, man.
My scores jumped up like crazy. With Equifax, it was about 77 points, and Experian was 99 points. Everybody, if you're watching the videos and watching...
Yeah, by the way, that's not how credit works. Like, that's not how real credit works. Like, you don't jump 90 goddamn points. Like, there's reasons why I would jump that high. One quick way is that you owed a large balance, like damn near all your credit card, and it dropped low. So once you pay off your credit card, it's going to jump 100-something points.
Brother Polite, spill the spill, he's real, man. They really work with you, and they call you. I just let the process go. You ain't got to keep calling them over and over again. Let them do their business, and then they'll hit you back, and they'll keep up with you. Brother Polite, I just want to thank you once again, man. And I'm with y'all for life.
Where's the money?
Let's make this happen. Let's do this.
You see the brother say they sound suspect.
Yeah. He didn't say how much money he got. He just talked about his credit going up.
They look
Brother
suspect.
Polite and his team for the credit restoration program. My name is Davon Copeland. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And thanks to Brother Polite and his team, it was able to help me bring my credit score from the mid 600 to the high 700s. And we are currently still working together. So thank you to you and your team. You guys' program
Yo,
is
he's
awesome.
clearly reading something, yo. Oh my God. The dude has shades. It makes sense now. Dude be having shades. This dude is clearly reading something.
100 to the high 700. It was able to help me bring my credit
Hey, yo,
Pennsylvania.
y'all don't see this dude reading?
And thanks to Brother Polite and his team, it was able to help me bring my credit score from the mid 600 to the high 700s. And we are currently still working together. So thank you to
He's
you
not
and
looking
your
at us. He's reading.
team. You guys' program is awesome. I think it's very helpful. And I'm grateful for your program because I'm confident it's going to help me going forward. Thank you.
My name is Bertram. Everyone don't know I as Blast.
All right. Megan, y'all gonna be mad at me, but y'all kind of gullible for these scams. So you have a Jamaican brother in here, like that don't scream out, you know, this works. It scream out, he's probably in on it. You know, they got the conspiracy theories working.
Within Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, but watch Brother Polite meltdown from the chat getting on him. Like the same thing what I'm saying, the chat is pretty much saying that he about to have a crazy meltdown.
And we give thanks because when I first joined the program, the credit score was around 618.
I'm talking about credit scores. I want to know about the money I ain't got to pay back.
And now it there 774. You hear that? That's 774. So Brother Polite, go and big up on yourself. And we pray on no feel no way, you know, come here call and blow up on no phone and thing. But you know, we are just, you know, wanting things, you know, to work out.
It's possible that he could have like these guys are actors. I don't know. I'm not gonna do conspiracy theory. I'm not gonna do it.
Greatly anticipating thing, but we get a link from the man today. And tomorrow on my birthday, you know.
But my thing is, why, if I'm good, why would I care about the next person being good? Like, yo, good luck, man. This worked out for me. I salute you. Peace. I don't care about y'all. Y'all better get on. I don't care about what y'all do. I'm good.
So today I'm May 11th, and tomorrow I'm May 12th, which are my birthday. And we couldn't get a greater call than from Brother Polite today to make I know that everything is on track. So again,
Everything what?
Brother Polite today to make I know that everything is on track. So again,
Called you and said that to you, and that was enough to convince you? Yo, how much money did you get, bro?
thanks King for everything. We pray blessings. I continually be with the Iron family. And again, we just anticipating things to get greater and greater. And one love, you know, King? Yes, I big up Brother Polite for everything you know I do.
Yeah, you feel me? But you know, people always gonna find some damn
Watch this meltdown. Listen, it's hilarious.
something wrong, no matter how much testimonials I bring to the table. Somebody always got a problem with something. Somebody always got a problem. That's what's crazy.
Right, family. Brother Polite, he's my brother.
That's right, family, man.
Follow his movement.
Oh.
Smart man. He help you invest. Help take your credit to the next level.
You already know.
My man, brother.
Credit. Yo, that's your major gig? I mean, yo, what millionaire credit repair person who's not in jail right now? Everyone I ever heard was a millionaire, they all locked up. They made big news and all locked up. Every person who did credit, when they became a millionaire, they were all locked up. Every last one.
My brother, Money made. So you know, you said the people look suspect. Does Floyd Mayweather look suspect?
Brother, Mayweather is just shouting you out. Like, yo, what you do? Yeah, peace, man. Because he probably, most likely, he said, yo, man, give me a shout out. You know what I mean? The other brother out, you probably laugh. You know what I mean? Just tell him, you know.
Herb Wise?
Look.
You said the people look suspect. Does Floyd Mayweather look suspect? Herb Wise? Who's silly enough to ask me if these are testimonials? What do y'all guys think? Do you think you was just watching testimonials? Like, this is why I can't deal with certain people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just... it's like, why you watch?
Yeah, so this guy, now look at the logic. He's successful. He having business come through. People are testifying on his behalf that he have a great service. Why are you bugging out over one person who said it's bullshit? Why are you freaking out over one person? If you are affecting that many people's lives, changing their lives, getting the bag, upgrading their credit, why are you flipping out over one person who calls bullshit?
Oh, 200,000. But you know, as I keep sending testimony after testimony, your ass starts shutting up. Now you saying they look suspect. So how people supposed to dress when they do a testimony? How they supposed to sound? You making fun of the brother because he's a Rasta. That's how he speak. If you ever been to fucking Jamaica, that's how people speak with a Jamaican accent.
Yo, he is flipping out, yo. One guy called it bullshit and he's flipping out.
What am I supposed to do, brother? Try not to have a heavy Jamaican accent so people could feel comfortable with the fact that you're making
I'm bugging, or his eyes look kind of yellow.
money. What kind of fucking wishy-washy bullshit is that? Somebody watch their accent so you could feel comfortable? I'm not gonna tell nobody watch how the way they speak. I'm not gonna tell somebody hide your accent, mask it so no one knows. So that way they don't feel uncomfortable because a Jamaican or a Rasta is also in the program. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people, man? Like, what's wrong with you? Should be a damn shame of yourself, but then y'all gonna be the same one saying white man didn't want to hire me because my locks or because my braids or because my dark skin. You're gonna be the same ones, but now a person can't do a testimony, Herb Wise, because he has an accent. But anyway, you guys go to brotherpolite45@gmail.com. I'm done right now. I don't even want to talk to people right now. That shit is just so annoying.
Yo, that made him cut the live.
I'm done right. But anyway, you guys go to brotherpolite45@gmail.com. I'm done right now. I don't even want to talk to people right now. That shit is just so annoying.
Wait. So one guy, negative comment, was enough to override, let's say, 100 comments that's speaking positive about you, your program. One comment, like, yo, you're that sensitive to criticism? Like, God damn. All right, hold on. All right, you got this stupid ass Zoom thing.
Can't do a testimony, Herb-wise, because he has an accent. But anyway, you guys go to brotherpolite45@gmail.com. I'm done right now. I don't even want to talk to people right now. That shit is just so annoying. And it's annoying because I don't even think it's a government agent or a troll. I think it's just an actual black man just being on bullshit when it's not the time to be on bullshit. I'm here discussing a real serious matter. And this motherfucking name just keep popping up saying something negative. And it's annoying seeing how negative our people are for no fucking reason. Because if I didn't show testimony,
I got the tabs. I got to get rid of the tabs. Hold on. I was good all the way until right now. Give me a second. Oh, okay, so all right. I'm glad I ended up getting rid of tabs. Now I see a few tabs I gotta look at with you guys.
serious matter. Discussing a real serious matter. And this motherfucking name just keep popping up saying something negative. And it's annoying seeing how negative our people are for no fucking reason. Because if I didn't show testimonies, you'd be bitching and complaining, how come we don't see nobody giving testimonies? Then when I show them, you're showing too many, man. Just get to the point. Why you showing all these different people? Or why do people look suspect? I don't trust how that person looks. So how is the person supposed to look? These are everyday people who probably not used to even being on camera and uploading videos of themselves for the purposes of telling people about their experience. Let's be for real. This is not what people are doing day to day. I'm not going to sit here trying to coach people on the proper etiquette to deliver a message on a damn video. It's just people who don't have to necessarily go out their way to tell people that things are going better for their life. They don't have to tell you their previous credit scores. They don't have to tell you that they got access to funding, knowing that all the wolves in their neighborhood and all their friends and family going to be on their body after they post the videos. You got to think about it. Yeah, but I know, Elisa.
Elisa like, yo, you bugging, bro. Like, yo, your stock dropping.
To me, but that shit do get to me sometimes, man. That shit is like, it's crazy. Y'all just go to brotherpolite45@gmail.com.
He exploded because a person felt like it was a scam. He exploded.
Leave your full name and phone number if you want to be one of the new testimonials. Go to brotherpolight45@gmail.com. Leave your full name and your phone number when you're ready to purchase our credit restoration for $2,000. Cost $2,000. We get you access to anywhere between 50 grand to 300 grand that you don't have to pay back. You get a caseworker assigned to you that's going to deal with your credit needs exclusively and immediately. You'll also have me at
Yeah. The Zoom thing keep going in the corner.
range of ideas how you may want to invest the money so you could grow it into a larger amount, being that it's access for our personal information to send money and then turn around and be like, I would be ready in 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Stop doing that crazy shit, because it's a high volume of people not following The
All right, so I've been hearing about Brother Ben X, Nation of Islam, riding around in all type of foreigners and shit, foreign cars. So I'm like, what does he do? So here's my rule of thumb: if anybody's claiming to be successful, right, make a lot of money, I should be able to find out what you do easily. If you're a vlogger, you're a streamer, and you claim to be successful, got a lot of money, and you got successful videos, right? How to be successful videos. I should be able to find out very quickly what you do to be successful. So I'm looking through Brother Ben video, like, what the? I can't even, I'm like, oh boy, I can't find what he does. It should be real clear what you do to get your money. Can't even find it. So I end up seeing this right here. How I made $7,000 in a week passively with digital real estate, blockchain technology. Oh shit.
Because the networking.
Oh shit. There we go. I mean, yeah, they're all, and then he got courses too. He got courses.
So I was, I was strategic with it. So you gotta, have some strategy too. Doing this, there's a lot of money that can be made, but at the end of the day, you don't want to just withdraw all of it when you got portfolios that can be withdrawn. You want to try to fill as many portfolios as you can because you got 18 months to fill them. All right, so let's see where we at. All right, we got a few more left. Oh, I already did that one. Oh, well, let me show you an example. Let me see how long it came. 5,000.
Hold on. I'm making my damn zone with these damn windows, man. This is annoying. Oh, shit. You can do that.
That turns into 5,161 over here. I'm going to zoom in just so y'all can see it for yourself. That's going to be in USDT. I'm going to hit exchange, confirm. All right. Now what we're about to see is the, go to that. I've been a part of many networking programs. I've done MCA, and that's where.
Let's get to some other stuff you got. So here's another video. Here's week 27, passive income. Okay, so this is, hold on, let me make sure. This might be his program.
Yes, I don't want to lose anybody. On the left-hand side, as an employee or self-employed, you trading your time for money. But when you come over to the business side, it's like, okay, you still gonna work. I'm not saying you're not gonna work, but now you can pay people and people can help do the work for you or with you. Step of doubling your money.
So now he got wealth builders. This is what he's doing. So look, you're doubling your money. Let's start with $2,000. Oh shit. Oh my God. It's on.
Say you start with $2,000. And you doubled your money every year. If you started with 2,000, then you'll be able to knowledge, skills, and time invested into your own independent business. So this is just a disclaimer that's made. Yes, in the comment section.
But this is his business. Let me make sure he says that.
To the program around November of last year, I was in, as you guys know, if you go to my YouTube channel and you look up my playlist and you click on the passive income program, I told you guys I was introduced to this program. Well, I got to the program around November last year.
Oh shit. Oh my God. Yeah. I think one of those guys, don't play conspiracy. I think one of those guys targeted me, man.
Over a year ago, but I didn't look into it, man. I was just busy doing my thing, and then when I was going through something and needed some income, I looked into it and I tried it out with what I had, what I could afford, and then from there, man, everything has been up
since then, if I can be honest. So now, well, before they were 4.15% per week. Now you can earn up.
Okay. Let me look at this wealth builder bullshit. Okay. Let me see if any pyramid schemes you gotta get people to join. You run with this system, you have a job, you own a job.
So one, you can run a system if you manage the team, and then forward. I want to. This is from me. This ain't nothing that's in the presentation. This is all Brother Ben X. This program, and you can see the dates over here. There's already a fund that's in place.
All right. Now, let me do a quick search on wealth builder bullshit. So, like, the scammers be slick because they know you're gonna Google their scam, so they'll have a lot of people like talk about how great it is. So when you do it, so that one video that's exposing it, like, good luck finding it because like there's so many websites saying it's great, you'll never get to the ones that expose it. So I got me a little secret. I don't know if it's on this. Where's my website? I don't have my website. I got it, but I didn't save it here. All right. So what the fuck is that? What was it? Space? Oh, shit. Now this BBB is slick because you got to meet the criteria to be on BBB. So, and because they don't really offer no products, it won't make. I don't believe it's gonna make the BBB. Wealth is gonna teach you how to achieve financial freedom. Yeah, I know it's bullshit. All right, let me go to YouTube. Oh, shit. Before my laptop dies on got 4%. More.
Man, this shit crazy.
I'm trying to see some of that guy here. Well, builders. You don't have Institute. I don't think it's called Institute. Is it this one? Well, I'm gonna click both. I think it's this gold one. Oh shit! That guy looks. I think it's Institute. That guy like a damn scammer. Shit. Yeah, my computer's acting like a fool now. Nothing's loading up all of a sudden. Somebody sent something. Yeah, so I don't think that's it.
I feel like that's what you get like.
I'm gonna look at that later.
If you are a trader or an aspiring
I'm not sure. I'll look at it later. I'm not even sure which one it is. All right, I got 3%. Let me charge this laptop, man. This shit is all of a sudden die. I had 80% when I came outside. I'm at 3%, and I did nothing but stream. Like I didn't download, I didn't play no programs. So, oh, this company is nothing short. Oh my God, these 5 stars. That's another thing. When you see a business had nothing but 5 stars, put your just your scam hat on. This shit, look at shit. This shit, no 16 reviews. Okay, all right, that ain't shit. So everybody just gonna say it's great. Nobody had a bad experience. There's much evidence that the product is sold. They expect the customer to show the proof of the result using software, online course, get a refund on the course. They're guaranteed that this product. I just want to wear. No way I can ever learn system through 16 live trades. I think I'm gonna get bit up by mosquitoes. Following all their rules within a 6-day period, they make it sound easy in their advertisement. The customer thought it easy. The best they can do is meet the criteria guarantee. Reading this, I've also talked to others about having a hard time getting a refund. This company can come up with any reason to get a customer a refund instead of offering a condition. This money get. Okay, so it's conditional. Okay. Yeah, it's bullshit. 5 stars. All right, I'm out here. I'll be back. I'm gonna charge the laptop. Please, Eric, chat. Be back. I'm not done with this.
All right, for sure. For
I'll be
sure.
back. I'll be back on Brother Ben.